Hello. Alright. So today could be topic of 34, 36 and 40. Now let's start with topic 34. T. So are you ready for this topic?
Pop into my head when it comes to a remarkable event. I'm gonna tell you about my birthday party. Like other birthday, which are celebrated in the most fabulous way in a luxury place. My 16 years old birthday was only celebrated at my home and just invited around 10 friends who get close to me. I remember that day I and my family were very busy between celebrating and cleaning the house. Generating background is the responsibility of me due to my aptitude for art. Firstly, I hung our colorful balloons on the top of the ceiling. Then I also got some electric lights, fitted it up in our home. My mom cooked a lot of tasty dishes for all participants, while my elder sister and my dad arranged music systems and prepared for the order of birthday cake. When members socially come, we enjoy dinner together. After dinner, we had so many funny activities, such as play hide and seek, spread others way with cream on birthday cake, and at the end, we sang along several songs that we are big fan of. I felt extremely wonderful, and I enjoyed that a lot. Moreover, I really proud of myself and well of my family because of the perfect day in my life. Hopefully, we'll join such events together in the future.
Alright. Let's talk about fluency. So you did use some like linking words. Uh, let's talk about vocabulary. Can you say the first sentence of your speaking? Your answer again. Did you paraphrase the word important?
I paraphrased word important with remarkable.
Pardon? Reward?
Remarkable.
Remarkable. Okay.
Yes.
When it comes to a remarkable event that I celebrated, I'm going to talk about. Okay. Tasty dishes. Electrical nice one. Now let's move on to pronunciation. Can you say this word again?
Balloons.
So do you stress on the first or the second syllable? Balloon or balloon?
Balloons.
Okay. Stress on the second one. Next one is extremely or extremely.
Extremely.
Okay, let's see how it is pronounced.
Extremely.
Extremely.
Okay, extremely. So now let's talk about grammar. In this part of the test, you just use like past tense and present tense. So how did you use any other tenses?
I only use button and present.
So how to improve? how to boost your grammar score? Okay, so I will give you a clue to improve the first and the last sentence. First of all, when it comes to a remarkable or a pivotal, essential event that I celebrated, I'm gonna talk about what? Can you say the half of your sentence? The second half.
I want to tell you about my birthday party.
I'm gonna talk about my birthday party, which has been one of the most memorable experience ever. The most. Okay, so we have relative clause and present perfect. When it comes to a remarkable event that I celebrated, I'm gonna talk about my birthday on my 16th birthday party, which has been one of the most memorable experience ever, which has been one of the most memorable events ever. If you still have time, try to put an if sentence type 2 at the end of your speaking. Okay, so next topic number 36. V, now it's your turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Off the top of my head, when it comes to something that I was amazed at, is I was given a phone by my parents after I finished school and went home to kick off. I like to say it was the phone that I had been waiting for a long time. To be honest, usually on my birthday or when I was received a progress result, I ask them that I want to buy a gift, and they often ignore. All of a sudden, that day, my parents wanted to make me surprised by leaving my phone on the table and telling me to close my eyes to guess the present. I felt over the moon and a little nervous at that time. Anyway, I'm very grateful to my parents for always loving me unconditionally. Finally, if I had more spare time, I would spend a day to cook many scrumptious food for my family.
Alright, so in general it is like quite good one, except for the timing. It's a little bit short for part 2. Try to add one or more sentences into your speaking. Fluency okay, vocabulary amazed at, unconditionally, scrumptious food, fell over the moon. So we have some idiomatic languages in your speech. Ignore for honest. Okay. Now, can you say this word again? Honest or honest, without H, without her sound or not?
To be honest.
Okay. So we don't speak the first sound, just say honest.
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 Okay. Next one. Can you say the word before the word results? Proper result, right?
Result.
I mean the word before result in your sentence. You spoke it, but I didn't recognize what word it is.
Progress.
Proper
Progress.
or appropriate?
Yeah. Tiến bộ.
Progress.
Progress.
This one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so there are two ways to pronounce this word: progress or progress.
Progress.
Okay. Okay. The thing you need to improve for this short talk is to add one or more sentences to make it a little bit longer, to meet the demand of the length of IELTS Speaking Part 2. That's it for this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, topic 40, being busy. Vũ, please, it's your turn.
Off the top of my head, when it comes to bustling day, I am gonna talk about final exam. Which happened 3 months ago. To kick off, the final exams were extremely important to me. Since if I have a good grade, I will get a scholarship. Therefore, I have to try my best to do it. In the final exam periods, I have to engage in a times to do exams. Besides, I also have a good plan to study a subject. Additionally, I tried to make some graphs for theory class firstly, so I can easy to remember on a bit. In terms of the mathematics class, I remember on equations and did on the homework again and again. Secondly, the methods helped me a lot to get a scholarship. At the result, I can pass this exam easily and get a scholarship as well. Regarding to after exam time, I don't have stress about stress like the exam time, so I can join the part-time job, and I feel confident. Finally, it's that time I gonna talk about my feeling about exam time. I really focus on study. Even I feel that the life goes quickly. If I have a chance, I would like to enjoy that moment one more time.
Alright, now let's talk about fluency is okay. Vocabulary, how to paraphrase. Describe a time when you were very busy. Bustling day. I think you try to paraphrase the word busy, right?
Yes.
Bustling, let's see how it is defined. Bustling means full of people, moving about in a busy way. Bustling city is okay, but bustling day is not.
Yeah.
So, who have any other words to rephrase the word busy? When it comes to, whenever we have the word attempt, you can paraphrase an occasion. And when the topic asks you an occasion, you talk about attempt. when it comes to an occasion, when I were very occupied, be occupied, or when I were up to my ears. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the one happened like several years ago. Extremely important. How to say extremely important in another way? It
Pivotal.
is pivotal. It is of paramount importance. Coffee, okay, focus on, right? Taken 3 minutes ago. I'm gonna talk about the one which taken 3 months ago. Is there any grammar mistake here? Taken 3 months ago, or which was taken 3 months ago?
Một cái này của em happened.
Happened.
Dạ. Em dùng từ của thi quá khứ à?
Thì cấu bị động, cấu trúc của bị động là gì? Cấu trúc bị động là sẽ là to be cộng với ba, nhưng mà đây đã có to be chưa? Có hai cách, một là which was happened, hai em bỏ which was luôn, em chỉ nói là happened 3 months ago, bỏ which was luôn, còn không là phải có chữ was ở đây nha.
Dạ.
Ok. Ở đây là em thấy những cái này was, did, arranged, felt after this busy time was over. Tất cả những cái này đều là past tense. I don't have stress anymore thì là sẽ là I didn't hay là I don't. Tất cả mình sẽ dùng past tense nhé. I didn't.
Dạ. I didn't have stress.
I felt over the moon. I felt relieved. Okay. If I had a chance, or if I have a chance, I'd love to. Về hai em dùng I'd love to có nghĩa là câu điều kiện là hai rồi. Thì về một là had, chứ không dùng have nữa nhé.
Dạ.
Okay. About pronunciation, you try to like don't use participate in or take part in, but you like make attempt to use engage in, but try to speak the ending sound. Engage no without s. Em đang đọc với engage, có s không có s. Engage âm trừ. Engage in.
Engage.
Nếu mình đang có âm trừ, giống như chữ trừ em đọc mạnh ấy, giống như trừ trong trường học vậy. Engage in. Okay. S kết quả sẽ đọc là gì?
Resource.
Nếu như vậy thì nó sẽ ra âm này rồi. Cái này sẽ là resource. Còn cái từ kết quả sẽ đọc là
At the result.
Result.
Result. Âm giống âm ở vậy. Âm ở xong rồi L. Result. As a result.
At the result.
Scholarship, tức là I'm sure em vẫn đang cố gắng đọc được rồi, nhưng mà giống như hôm bữa em đặt cái lười lên trên vòng hỏi em đọc scholarship. Uống lười lên sang scholarship. Okay.
Yeah.
I gonna, no, tôi muốn nói về cái đó thì I wanna. Còn em muốn dùng gonna thì phải là I'm hả? I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna talk about I wanna vẫn được, tôi muốn thì wanna vẫn được, nhưng mà gonna là phải có to be ở trước. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's move on to part 3 of these topics. We have topic 4, 6, 34, 36, 40. festival important events. Okay, first question. Vũ, please. Your question is, does pregnancy count as an important event?
Can you speak the question again?
Okay. Does pregnancy count as an important event?
Important event. Pregnancy. Pregnancy. Mà em không hiểu câu hỏi đấy. Pregnancy.
Counts as an important event. Cái này có nghĩa là cái việc mang thai có được xem là một sự kiện quan trọng hay không?
Pregnant. Ok, em hiểu. Pregnant.
Okay.
Em chỉ biết từ pregnant thôi, em không biết từ pregnancy. Ok, pregnancy. From my perspective, pregnancy is very important. Pivotal event. Due to the fact that nowadays many people cannot get the baby, so to get the baby is very difficult. Therefore, I think permanency is very important. A very important event. Yes, that's all.
Okay. So, from my perspective, pregnancy is definitely a very pivotal event.
Yeah.
Because of several reasons. First of all, nowadays or these days, it's really difficult. It's really tough. It is a tall order for lots of family or women, in particular, to be pregnant. So, pregnancy is a very crucial part of a woman's life. Anything else? Do you think of any other ideas? Tức là ngoài cái việc người ta không thể sinh con nên việc sinh con rất là quan trọng, và tiếp theo là như thế nào?
I think after to adopt children is very to adopt a children is so expensive. Therefore, they don't want to get pregnancy. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, ở đây mình sẽ có một cái từ vựng về cái này. Mình có pregnant là tính từ, pregnancy danh từ.
Yeah.
Và động từ mình có từ conceive. Conceive có nghĩa là động từ mang thai nhé. She is unable or she is able to conceive, becomes pregnant. And
Conceive.
conceive. Do you think it takes a long time to give birth? Such as you should have like 9 months to be pregnant, to conceive, and then you need a lot of time to raise a baby. So pregnancy is of course really essential or fundamental in a woman's life and for the whole family, right? It takes a really long time, such a long time. Conceive. maybe it ups to takes up a year, 9 months, 9 months or more to give birth. Okay, so can you answer one more time?
From my perspective, the pregnancy count is the pregnancy is pivotal event due to the fact that nowadays every people is very hard to get the pregnancy. In addition, to the woman will take such a long time to conceive, take up 9 months to give a birth. So yet the woman will lose their career. So they don't want to take the permanency. Yes, that's all.
Okay, I don't wanna. And this word, pregnancy, not permanency.
Preg-
Pregnancy.
Pregnancy.
Okay, next one. V, please. How do
Yes.
people celebrate important events in your country?
From a perspective, many people often celebrate many parties for their important events at a restaurant or outside moreover, if they wanna have a spacious space to play, they usually hire a big place, such as on the hill or outside to play comfy.
Okay, so can you tell me some important events in your country? Important events such as?
Important events such as birthday party
Birthday,
or
wedding.
anniversary.
Wedding anniversary, right?
Yes.
Okay, so first we can throw a party, like eat, drink together, chit chat with each other, or what else? Just together with our dear beloved people. Anything else? Okay, so in my country, there are lots of, like, there are tons of, or there are several pivotal events such as birthday, graduation day, or wedding anniversary. So to celebrate these events, most of us usually throw a party, just, to create a chance for all of us to get together with our beloved ones and to, like, have a meal with them. Furthermore, another way is to opt for going to some nice restaurants to enjoy meals or dance with each other. Okay, so V, can you answer one more time?
From my perspective, there are several pivotal events such as birthday, graduation day, and or weddings anniversary. Um, most most of most of us usually throw a party. Means we create a chance to get together with our beloved people. Moreover, we often eat out and go to some nice restaurants to enjoy meals.
Alright. This word, is it pivotal or pivotal?
Pivotal.
Okay. Next one. Beloved people or beloved people.
Beloved people.
Beloved. For example, for verb, so we have ed after v, so beloved.
Beloved.
No, loved. However, for adjective, all ed sound should be pronounced it, beloved.
Beloved.
Tức là động từ người ta sẽ chia ra những trường hợp đọc ed khác nhau, nhưng tất cả những tính từ từng công là âm gì đi chăng nữa thì nó vẫn đọc là it. Beloved people. Okay, next one. Tea, please.
Yes.
Okay, so how do people in your country express happiness?
Can you say that again?
Okay, how do people express happiness in your culture?
In my opinion, in my country, people some always express their excitement by celebrate and like a dinner or lunch and invite all the member and family back into an important member to eat the dinner together. And they also when they have an wedding anniversary, and they will prepare for the gift for the prize, like golden or some money to give them good good compliments.
Alright, it seems like you misunderstood the question. The question don't ask you what will people do when they they get or they are happy, but how do they show to others that they are happy? How do people express happiness in your culture? Tức là khi người ta vui vẻ thì người ta sẽ thể hiện như thế nào? Cười lên hay là nói mình vui hay như thế nào? So I'm gonna give you some ideas for this. Thì when you're happy, what do you usually do, or what is your feeling, or what do you show on your face?
I when I feel happy, I usually laugh.
Okay, for example, when you win the first prize for the English competition, what will you do?
I will share the happiness with my friends, and we talk about the competition.
Okay. Tức là ở đây mình thể hiện như thế nào? Thường giả sử mình nhận 10 điểm hay là mình đạt IELTS 9 chấm hay như thế nào, mình sẽ thể hiện ra khuôn mặt mình như thế nào? Đầu tiên vui thì sẽ là smile hoặc là laugh, cười to đấy. Hoặc là một số bạn vui thì có thể là bạn hét lên, vui quá. Hoặc là bạn sẽ nói là tôi rất là vui, nói ra say that I'm in a good mood. Hoặc là có một số người thì người ta vui, người ta có thể hiện ra mặt, không phải là người ta chỉ có giữ trong lòng thôi. Just they don't say anything and get for themselves. Thì cái này mình sẽ nói về people in general. Part 3 thì mình sẽ không đưa ra ví dụ cá nhân của bản thân mình nói chung. Tức là most of the people, to my mind, I guess that the way people express happiness is various, depends on different kinds of people. For one thing, I guess that most of the people usually smile or laugh or even yell, say aloud that they are in a good mood. For example, when someone wins the first prize at an English competition, of course, she or he will smile or even laugh out loud. However, for others, I guess in some ways they don't want to say their happiness to others, so they just keep it for themselves without saying anything. Okay, so can you answer again? How do people express happiness in your culture?
Yes, in my opinion, I think that people express their happiness is depend on the different types of people. On the one hand, they usually smile or laugh and even yell. But in the others, they don't say anything and they just give it for themselves. For example, when they win a place in one competitions, they I see that they yell aloud, and for some people they don't express emotion on their face, and they just give in it for themselves.
Alright. One more question. Vũ, please. So, can you tell me what are the advantages and disadvantages of having a stressful job?
From my perspective, there are some advantages. That there are both advantage and disadvantage. Having tension advantage in the tension work. In terms of the profit, we can enhance our skill very quickly, and in addition, we can handle the we will know how to handle our emotion um, emotion in other hand in other hand um, we we will we don't have enough time for relax and recover our mental. Therefore, our health will be sensitive. Will be sensitive with everything. Everything. Therefore, we will feel bad. That's that all.
Alright.
Yeah.
So for drawbacks, don't have time for unwinding, don't have lots of spare time, feel depressed or feel sensitive for lots of things, or be in a bad mood. And the benefits, can you tell me the benefits again? The first one is
We will improve our skill very quickly.
improve skills. It's
Yeah.
a way to improve our skills quickly. Anything else?
We will learn how to manage the board.
How to manage time?
How to manual the board, handle the board.
The board?
The board.
Box?
Board, yeah.
Bots?
No, yeah, the boss.
How to handle? How to behave? How to?
Handle the boss. Yeah, it means
How to deal with?
we will know how to make the board happy, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's it for today. It could be your homework too. I'll send this question to our messenger group, and you three will like ask the question and answer it and send it to my Facebook. Okay, goodbye. See you next time.
Cảm ơn cô.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.